Get ready for the dictation. Start. The present writ petition is directed against the common order dated 23/2017 passed by the learned Central Administrative Tribunal, whereby the original application filed by respondent numbers 7 to 10 has been allowed and the promotion orders of petitioners have been quashed, directing the official respondents to finalize the tentative seniority list dated 9/8/2010 by following the principle of catch-up. Brief facts of the case are that initially respondent numbers 7 to 10 herein joined the Union Territory Secretariat Chandigarh administration as clerks, and thereafter they were redesignated as junior assistants. The names of respondent number 7 to 10 and the petitioners were placed as per seniority/gradation list in respect of group A, B, C and D employees. Wide tentative list dated 9/8/2010, petitioner numbers 2 and 3 were not redesignated as junior assistants. It is a matter of record that petitioners herein belong to the reserved category of scheduled castes, and they had joined as clerks in the Union Territory Chandigarh against the vacancies reserved for reserve category. 9 vacancies came to be filled up in the cadre of senior assistants from amongst the junior assistants/clerks with 5 years service as clerks. Private respondent numbers 7 to 10 herein were also entitled to be considered against the vacancies of senior assistants. Petitioners who belong to scheduled caste category were promoted as senior assistants by availing the benefit of reservation wide order dated 29/9/2015, including petitioner numbers 2 and 3 who were clerks against the reserved points of scheduled caste category, however consideredly juniors to private respondent numbers 7 to 10 herein in the cadre of clerks/junior assistants. Dissatisfied with the order dated 29/9/2015, respondent numbers 7 to 10 preferred the original application. The learned tribunal considered the matter in detail and allowed the original application, holding that mandate of the directions given by the Honorable Supreme Court in M. Nagaraj and others versus Union of India and others 2006 8 SCC 212 was not complied with. Therefore, benefit of reservation to the prejudice of senior clerks/junior assistants belonging to general category could not be extended in promotion to the cadre of senior assistants. Hence, these writ petitions. Counsel for the parties heard. Honorable the Supreme Court in M. Nagaraj and others versus Union of India and others 2006 8 SCC 212 has observed that the state is not bound to make reservation for SC/ST in matter of promotions, and if they wish to exercise their discretion, the state has to collect quantifiable data showing backwardness of the class and inadequacy of representation of that class in public employment, in addition to compliance of Article 335. Thus, the requirement of collecting quantifiable data with regard to backwardness, inadequacy of representation, and keeping in mind the overall efficiency of the administration as a precondition for making a provision for reservation in promotion with consequential seniority for the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes A recent judgment passed by Constitution Bench of the Honorable Supreme Court in Jarnail Singh and others versus Lakshmi Narayan Gupta and others 2018 AIR SC 4729 has upheld the decision rendered in the case of M. Nagaraj to the extent of the requirements that the state had to collect quantifiable data showing adequate representation of the scheduled castes and the scheduled tribes in the service and overall administrative efficiency. Keeping in view the peculiar facts and circumstances of the case, we are of the considered opinion that the judgment of learned tribunal does not suffer from any patent illegality or perversity. The findings of the tribunal are well reasoned and in consonance with the various decisions of Honorable the Supreme Court. No question of law has been found involved in the cases in hand. The ratio of the judgment rendered in the case of M. Nagaraj showing adequate representation of the scheduled castes and the scheduled tribes in the service and overall administrative efficiency before extending the benefit of reservation in promotions has been upheld by the later Constitution Bench in the case of Jarnail Singh. Admittedly, no such exercise was undertaken before granting benefit of reservation in promotion to the rank of senior assistants to the petitioners, thereby prejudicing the better claim of the seniors like the private respondent numbers 7 to 10 belonging to the general category in the rank of clerks junior assistants. It is also considered that the benefit of catch-up rule in fixing seniority to a candidate belonging to the general category by placing him above the scheduled caste category candidates having been promoted earlier by availing the benefit of reservation on subsequent promotion of the general category employee is well accepted in service jurisprudence. No case for interference has been made out. In view of the above discussion, both these writ petitions are dismissed. Pending applications, if any, shall also stand disposed of in terms thereof. Stop.